Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Skorpion G. It's a Tier 8 German premium turreted tank destroyer. It's located on the southwest spawn of Outpost, and it's under the command of YouWho. Yes, it's him again. The guy with a very familiar name. As somebody might yell at another person, say, YouWho, it's me. Right, well, what can we say? It's got the second best alpha after the SU-130PM at Tier 8. It's a 128mm gun, and it's capable of doing 490 alpha with that main gun, with standard AP, 246mm of pen, with the premium APCR 311mm. He's actually aiming towards the path which leads to the castle. Just missed the chance to get the Indian Panzer. Can he get a shot? Probably not, but the Indian Panzer did take a hit. He's not getting any spotting assist there, but oh yes he does! Lovely shot, but he did get spotted, so he has to pull back behind the rock quickly. There might be somebody out there willing to take a sniper shot at him. Okay, Skorpion G, designed January 1943, or designed between January and April 1943. It was going to use the Panther II hull, because it's basically a Panther derivative of a Waffenträger of sorts. But unfortunately, because they cancelled the Panther II, they also cancelled the Skorpion at the same time. Of course, as you know, there's two designs in the game. Skorpion G, which has actually got the desert livery, and of course the standard Skorpion, which is just basically any camouflage can be put on. Of course, Wargaming did that to double the amount of tanks that they could sell as a premium, because of course if you are using Frontline then, or playing Frontline, then you probably want two of these, just in case one gets knocked out and you've got the other one available. Of course, this is the version which has Marlene Dietrich inside the turret. You can actually see her name if you zoom in using free camera. Now, it's got a reasonably fast speed, because of course it's based on the Panther. 60 kilometers an hour is maximum speed. It also doesn't have much in the way of armor, which makes it a perfect target for Arty, because of course it's only got 30mm. Oh, he's been spotted. Get down. Oh, he does get a good hit, but he did get spotted. Now, did somebody try? No, nobody's tried to take a swipe at him, but he did get a nice hit, and now he's up to 971 hit points. Now, it's actually a very, very good tank destroyer. One of the problems, though, is it does take a little while to dial in. On a full traverse as well as is a bit slow. But it's that alpha, really. It's the fact that it can do 490, just like that one-shot bang. Of course, the SU-130PM is a lot better. He's taking a bit of a risk here, crossing this ground, but he managed to get in there. And he knocked the tree down to provide a bit of extra cover. But there's another Skorpion G on this corner called Feels Good to Me. Now, again, it would be helpful if he knocked a few of these trees down to actually provide a bit of extra cover so he could work this corner. Hello! Nice shot. Gets another hit. Now, you can't knock the tree down that way. Once you've knocked it down one way, it won't go down the other. But he's knocked these two down, and that's good, because that's providing a bit of extra camo before he shoots. And yes, he's got a shot, but it's the upper plate of a Oni, and he does carve his way through it. Now, he did get spotted when he fired. He could actually work in tandem with the other Skorpion G at the moment, actually. If he was to do that, then they double the fire rate, and of course to get rid of those tanks very, very quickly indeed. Does have, oh, got the kill. It does have very good accuracy and pen. As I said, good speed. It's bad on traverse of the vehicle. Again, a long aim time. I did mention that. And you could actually, during the design was that they were actually thinking of being able to dismount the turret during the war, put a new turret on. Okay, no shot there. That guy's gone down. IS-6B about to take... Ow! We took a hit. But he got one in there, and now that leaves the IS-6B a one-shot. And our teammates are now feeling blood in the water. And it's only going to be a fraction of a second before he's wiped out. He goes. But now we've got an M445. He's leading the pack. He's the one that's going to take the hit from the Skorpion G first, if the Skorpion G's after him. I'd say actually the best thing for him to do just be go straight on ahead and attack the guys from a different direction. Yes, he's doing that. Good, good. Thinking tactically. And the Tiger goes down, so now he's going to approach the Skorpion G from a different direction. That's going to force that guy to choose between either shooting at our tanks or shooting at us. It might give him a better angle on those enemy tanks over here as well. Hello! Fancy another kill? Lovely. Beautiful shot. That's his second kill of the game. Who else can he take down? Oh, well, he can't take down the other one. Okay. Skorpion G's just around the corner. He's aiming at the M445. He did take a hit. But the thing is that now he's in reload. And that means that we're going to get around the corner before he's actually reloaded. And goodbye. Nice. And we've got a Super Hellcat over here. It's AFK. Might as well take him out the game. One shot's all that's needed. Oh! Nope, didn't get it. In fact, he could have used HE, but... Okay, we've got another target. And it's SMV CC67. It takes a round up the rear, right into the engine. And that guy's about to die. So we're moving on, and he's gone. There's only one enemy left. It's an ISU 122-2. And they are difficult. They're very strong tanks. But he's gone, and that is a victory. Ah, what a game for you. Well, he made correct decision after correct decision in that game. He did very, very well indeed. Yes, he did take one hit, but what the hell? It was unavoidable under the circumstances from the IS-6B. But at least the IS-6B was then mobbed by a whole bunch of tanks, and he went down. That was the first ace tanker for YouWho of 606 clan in the Skorpion G. Congratulations on your first ace. You can tell it's the first ace because you've got scrolls underneath. You only get that the first time. He also got a 5 pro effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. Master Gunner for getting 5 armor penetrating shots in a row. He got a Sharpshooter for getting 10 or more consecutive shots on the enemy, as well as a Bruiser Medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this one. He got 5 exactly. His win rate was 7,407, which is super unicum and quite a bit more. Let's have a look at team score and see what he did. Well, he didn't get 20% of the enemy hit pool, which is the reason he didn't get the high caliber, but he did get the highest damage in the game. 3,752 hit points went to YouWho. The second highest actually went to his teammate, the UDES 14.5. He got 3,711, and he also picked up a Confederate. And the third highest, well, that was the IS-6B, who managed 3,676 hit points of damage. When it came to kills, yep, he shares the top spot because the other Skorpion G feels good to me. Got 3 kills. So did the AMX M445, who he allowed to go forward ahead of him, which was the very smart move. Again, he kept making smart moves because that guy then took the shell from the Skorpion, which meant obviously that he could just drive around the corner. And whilst the other guy was reloading, just blast him and claim another kill. That guy over here, as you can see, also got 3 kills in the game. And he picked up a tank sniper for his 2,458. But it was a very smart move. It was the right thing to do. Let somebody else who's more eager, who's got more armor, so to speak, because he does have more armor. An M445 has a lot more armor than the Skorpion does. And he let the guy go around the corner. So it's Eshkut after you. The guy went round the corner, he took the shell, and then YouWho went round the corner and finished the job. And on top of all that, look at that. He's got the top XP as well. Yes, brilliant. So he's got the top damage, top kills, top XP, which means he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,360 went to YouWho, 1,216 went to the AMX M445, and then 1,099 went to the UDES 14.5. And even the other Skorpion G managed to get 1,039 out of that. So 4 players playing exceptionally well to get over 1,000 base. But yes, YouWho was at the top of the tree. He got the best. So let's have a look at detail. 10 shots fired, 10 direct hits, 10 penetrations. Perfect score. You can't get better than that. 3,752 hit points of damage, of which 1,104 were at more than 300 meters. Some of those were lovely shots as well, that he let it dial in before he took the shot and the kill at long range. One hit received. It was a penetration. It was a 122mm round coming from the IS-6B. Couldn't avoid that one, unfortunately. He also spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did 734 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he actually earned 183,207 credits for just 7 minutes work. He also got a bonus in there for 55,000. And even though, resupply of ammunition, it was a good game, he did get a large credit. And on top of that, 3,264 experience points out of it as well. Almost a perfect battle, you could say. I don't think you see many games where there's a 100% score on the shells. Every shell hit the target, every shell penetrated. So, yes, very well played indeed. Congratulations on your first ace tanker. It must have felt really good at the end of that game. I think the only thing we could have said is the only thing that was missing was that there was no platooning with somebody else to pick up a brothers in arms, which would have been nice, but you can't have everything in battle. But it was a good one. Hope you enjoyed that replay. Please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And of course, please do remember, we're trying to raise funds for Edwin E20 of Awesome Epic Guys. He's trying to save his home, and we're all trying to help him by throwing in the money, whatever money we can. And by watching this video, you are actually helping Edwin, because of course, or Edwin, I should say, because we're sending him the proceeds or the profits from the channel to him, so he gets it to help him win. I'd much rather use the money for that rather than spend it on anything else at the moment. Although I will go back to spending the money on Ukraine or helping Ukraine as soon as Edwin's sorted himself out and he's saved his home. So if you enjoyed this replay, thank you for watching.